Wow, whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, how are you? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Depends on where you're at watching this video. Thank you guys so much. You see, I'm always smiling. Smiling and laughing is very good for your soul. It's very good for a good future. So smile and laugh as much as you can. Yeah, guys, this video I'm going to bring you today. This officers actually was on random patrol, seen a female that had a felony warrant. And she was living in a hotel. So they went to the management of the hotel and got the woman's room number, went up to the room to arrest the woman, and a whole bunch of other things transpire with that one arrest. Yes, guys, I hope everything is going fine. Your neighbors, your community within your household, with your husband, wives, kids, family, neighbors. Hope everybody's having a great time. Let's get to the video, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
Hello, police department. All right, how's it going? Is Marina here? Yeah. All right. Open the door.
No.
Hi, Marina.
Hey.
Officer Coronado, I need you to step out right now.
Okay.
So right now you're showing that you have a felony warrant.
Okay.
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 Right now.
At this point right here, the guy inside the room messed up because he's supposed to immediately close his door. You see what this officer did right there? That's illegal. Believe it or not, because you're not supposed to enter a property without a search warrant as a police enforcement. You're not supposed to enter someone's property unless you have a warrant to enter that property. So now they enter the property and he's going to see some paraphernalia of drugs, and that's going to give them a cause to basically turn the investigation to a felony warrant for the girl into a whole nother situation.
I mean, I have paraphernalia.
Yeah, I know. But with the way he's acting, we're gonna.
Can we please, I stepped out.
No, I got you. It's just, at this point, we see the paraphernalia, so he has to be ID'd as well.
Okay, but like, first.
I was just trying to get you covered up, and this is all knotted up.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was getting.
You're good.
Okay, right now you're being detained. The reason you're being detained for what paraphernalia, okay? So you have to ID yourself. If you not ID yourself, you're going to be placed under arrest. We're going to
I just don't want to
Step out. See the gun.
Okay, but
Step out.
step out, dude.
There's a gun. I do not feel safe with you in there. You're not free to leave.
For people out there that's going to watch this video and like why this is happening, this happened because of the gentleman that answered the door. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls out there, if you ever have a knock at your door or your doorbell rings and you open the door, before you open it, always look out the people to see who is at the door first and foremost. But even if you open your door and you see police officers, you have a conversation with them. Okay, they ask for somebody inside, you want to leave, close your door. Okay, the person is going to get dressed and they're going to come outside right now. Once they go outside, close your door. This guy left the door open with the officer putting his foot inside, and the officer illegally entered the property door. What he did was illegal because he entered the property and then he's seen the paraphernalia. So that's a type of case that I don't know if he's going to stand up in court, but we'll see.
What charges do we have, Fletcher? Oh, we have possession,
A bunch of drugs.
I got a rifle, somebody got a 40.
I can be there. We're good.
I'm not possible, I was on the subject. Were you already 34 by that Crown Plaza? You're going to be right in that corner where we were checking my specimen.
Got 40?
That's small. Second floor, thanks you to 1043. There should be like a brownish Conex box, it looks like. He jumped the fence by that Conex box and he's probably hunkered underneath of it. It's not the pale Conex box, it's the one to the east of it, darker and smaller.
My bad. Go, get out of there. Shouldn't it be this dumpster?
I would make an outfit if you get a
push up to this car right here and we can just yell at him?
Yeah. Yes.
There is no way for this guy to run. They got him cornered right there. He's in that garbage dumpster right there. They have him surrounded. But at the end of the day, I don't know why this guy decided to open the door completely for this officers to go inside. And then they literally, without the warrant, they actually enter the property to find a whole bunch of other things this guy and the girl had in that room. This guy is not from that area. So him running was just a waste of time. Eventually he was going to get caught because he's not from that area.
One knee for me, bro. Drop down to the other knee. Put on your shirt real quick. Keep your hands up though. You got cuffs? Chest top your head. Yeah, where's your fingers? Are you injured, sir? Where are you injured? Your knee? 1 to 2. Connect here. Nice. Anything that's going to put people standing? Anybody else over there? What's your name? Are you sure he's fine again? Well, I lied. Last time you read, so I was being questioned for no fucking reason. Like, I kind of asked, I said I want to speak. You weren't allowed to be in the room. So what's going on? Shouldn't I say anything? So me being harassed and not being harassed. Shouldn't I say you running from this or what? Should I say anything? Dude, no. You don't think you do this, you do it. The longer you do this, you're going to be a shortcut to bosses. You'll identify who you are, you're going to be a handcuff. So if not, okay, you can get negative about it too, it's fine with me. You're going to be negative about it. Wouldn't you have just fucking harassing me? Who was the one harassing me? Not me.
We'll explain everything that's going on, but we have to identify you first properly. If you have a gripe with the original officers...
Okay, sorry about that, you're right. But I don't want to ask you no questions, just I'm being detained.
Okay, so listen.
For what?
Resisting an invading.
Resisting an invading? I never did anything wrong. I never did anything wrong to fucking
Xavier.
to be detained.
Talk about that?
I will fight that here. We'll take that shit to trial. I'm not supposed to be trial. Okay, well, get that shit taken care of and then I'll see you in court.
Xavier.
Who's in charge of the report? You or who's in charge?
We're all going to have to do reports.
Okay.
Listen to me. If you don't give us your name, we'll either take you to get fingerprinted. If you've been to BC before, we'll find out that way. But
why you do it that way?
you're going to have extra charges because we add an extra charge.
For what?
Concealing identity.
I'm not concealing no identity. Right here, right now. At first, I was not doing a single thing for you guys to question me for anything that's going on. You guys stepped into my room. I asked to be stepped out. This guy stepped his foot in my way. He was in my way. I was in his way. He was in my way. He was harassing me, bro.
You're placing yourself there. I wasn't there. Okay, stop. Give me your name and date of birth, and then if you want...
I wasn't placing myself nowhere, bro.
Xavier, listen, we're not even to question you about what was going on before. Concealing identity is a whole separate charge. So if you're not...
My name was Xavier Garcia. I already told you guys this. I told the officer over there. So what is the problem?
Xavier, what's your date of birth?
I didn't commit no crime. So why am I being detained right now?
What is your date of birth?
Resisting? What am I resisting? If I was on arrest, what did I do to be detained to begin with?
Those officers were contacting you for whatever reason they were contacting.
They were harassing me. They stepped foot in my door. They stepped in front of my door. We'll talk that shit with my lawyer. We'll talk that shit with my lawyer. We'll see. Who's harassing who? We'll see. Who's harassing who?
You should be a handcuffed father. It's hard,
Alright. I already told you with my name, Xavier Garcia.
Okay, what you did?
Alright, so here's the thing in question.
Cool. I'll get out of here. It's like a flash. Well, who's to say it's real? But I definitely want to stay around here. So basically, he's like, hey, let's check this guy out, robbery 29 here. So I go in on it, but I see like this here and this here. Dude keeps trying to get me out of the room. Keeps trying to get me out of the room.
Just an NFT?
Yeah, it looks like some kind of NFT or flash.
I don't know, man.
But that's the thing, it's still gonna be 59. You're not gonna let you touch that.
It's right next to a bunch of coke too. See this bag here? Alright, just to not get yourself in trouble. Yeah. I'm getting out of here.
We're gonna end this video right there with these officers inside of that room. Once again, at that point at the end of the video you looked at, they had no such warrant to be inside of that room. So in a code of law, I really don't, it's a 50-50, because you cannot, as a law enforcement personnel, just enter people's property without a search warrant, especially when you go and they give you access to what you're looking for, meaning that the police officers went to that room looking for the woman, for the female. She gave up without any resistance. She didn't fight or nothing. She gave herself up immediately. So at that point, the investigation is supposed to be finished. If they would have smelt drugs coming from that room, they could have taken it a little farther by try to keep the door open or going to get a warrant. But at the end of the day, that officer illegally placed his foot into the doorway where the guy cannot close the door. So that's entering. Regardless, you could put your finger, you could put one finger inside of the door. You are the reason the door cannot close now. And upon the guy telling him get out the room, he literally put his entire body inside of that room. Once again, without a search warrant. So they end up they found close to $50,000 in cash. They found a whole boatload of drugs. They found a couple of guns in there as well. And the girl was just arrested for a felony warrant. She was arrested for her warrant. She claimed that she had none of the stuff and they belonged to her. So they charged the guy. They charged the guy with trafficking and resisting arrest because he's not from that area. So that's the reason why they charged him with trafficking. But I don't know, once again, a case like that, I really don't know how he's going to hold up in court, because this case is still pending. This video was recorded in February. So this case is actually still pending in the court of law. Like this is not a simple case. It's not going to be a simple case for the DA, for the district attorney, or wherever this thing took place. It's not going to be an easy, like, okay, district attorney is going to win this case, this guy's going to go to jail. No, it's going to be a very hard case, especially if this guy have a good lawyer, because no matter what they found in that room, they entered that room illegally. Illegal search and seizure in court, it does not hold up. That entire case could be destroyed just because that officer entered that was private property. That's this guy property. That's him and this girl's property. So in reality, without a warrant, you cannot enter people's private property, regardless of what. You cannot enter, especially there was no funny smell coming out of it. He placed his body within that doorway so the door couldn't be closed. That's when he's seen the paraphernalia weed. He's seen some weed on the table counter. That doesn't give you the right to go in regardless. You still need a search warrant. But I hope and wish these people all the best. I'm not making this video telling these people what they was doing, it was right. No, listen, I'm not being a judgmental person to nobody at all. Whatever him and that girl was involved in, obviously they was involved in terrible things, but who am I to judge anybody? I hope and wish them all the best. You might say this is karma. This is how karma work. You have a point. You have a valid point. This is how karma works. At the same time, this is how karma works. This is a wake-up call for that guy and for that girl. If that case get dismissed, they could do something. They could learn from this situation and become better individuals in this state, in the communities, and for their families. So may God bless everybody involved in that situation. I hope and wish them all the best. Ladies and gentlemen, as I'm recording this video, our great Pope Francis is going through a really, really tough time with his health. I will ask you guys if you can please take a minute or less out of your time and please say a word of prayer to God and his families. So on behalf of our great, beloved Pope Francis. Until the next video, guys, please stay safe. Always remain positive. Always treat people the way you would like to be treated. Always do what's right in the eyes of God and his family. And always, always make God and his family a part of your decision making every single day. I promise you, it's going to be very beneficial to you when you include God and his family in your day-to-day activities. I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace.